What's going on, guys? So what we're going to do is take a look at the crude oil chart. That ticker symbol is going to be /CL. So we have been pulling back just a little bit here on crude oil before making this a little bit of recovery on Tuesday, coming out of this bottom. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to mark out this bottom here on the wick, and that price is going to be $98.50. Obviously, we closed at 103.35. Currently, right now, markets are pretty flat, but still a couple of levels that I want to look for going into tomorrow. So we are starting to get pinched in between the 200-day moving average as well as the 20-day moving average. This 20-day moving average is rising, so I would like to see this continue to rise and sort of cross over the 200. But as we come into these two zones, I would expect the trading to get choppy as this 20-day moving average begins to rise. I would expect the price action to get very, very choppy. And one of two things is going to happen, right? It's pretty obvious. Either we are going to explode to the top side, right? Or this move is going to fail and break down to the bottom, right? So when that happens, you are going to want to be a part of one of those two moves. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you that oil is, yes, it's going higher. And I'm definitely not going to sit here and tell you, no, we're coming all the way back down to revisit the lows. I do not know yet. We still need more data, but that's the beauty of trading. We're able to sit back, stay patient, pick our spots. I will be looking to get long on oil over 108.80, or I will be looking to short oil below that 106.50 area and that loss of that 20-day moving average. If we can lose that on the 1 hour time frame, I'm pretty confident that we will see at least start to trickle down just a little bit and start to revisit some of these recent lows. And I am confident that, if we can break out, we can get a little bit of a run up for a little bit. And if you guys have traded oil before, you know that, it doesn't take a lot for you to put a good day together, meaning in profits. If you guys are interested or curious about trading futures, maybe you guys can't trade futures on your brokerage. Maybe you guys don't have enough capital to trade futures. I work with a fantastic prop firm. I know a couple of the guys in the Discord are also working with them as well, trading for them. Basically, what we're doing is, we are trading the /NQ, which is the NASDAQ. We are trading the /ES or MES, which is obviously the SPY. You can even trade gold. If you want to trade wheat, you can trade wheat. If you want to trade soybeans, you can trade soybeans. But pretty much the big four that I like to trade, obviously the NASDAQ, obviously the SPY. I like trading crude oil, and I trade a little bit of gold, right? Gold's a little bit of a slower mover, but I do trade some gold. If you guys are interested in getting funded, meaning that maybe you're interested in trading, but you don't have necessarily the capital to get going with futures, and maybe you guys want to kind of like experiment around a little bit before just diving all in and, putting 20, 30, $40,000, or maybe you guys don't have 20 or 30 or $40,000 to put into a trading account, but you're interested in day trading. If you guys are interested in day trading, I would definitely go out there, visit the link in my description, become funded, get funded. They have three options. They can fund you up to $50,000 to day trade on. They can fund you up to $100,000 to day trade on. They can fund you up to $150,000 to day trade on. It's an 80-20 commission split. Obviously, if they're going to lend you the cash, you got to pay them the commission. I have no problems with that. If someone's going to lend me I'm a $100,000 funded trader through them. So which means that I have capital to trade $100,000 intraday, and what's a 20% commission, right? So pay them 20% commission. You do have to go through a little bit of a training, meaning that you need to show them that you can become profitable, show them that you're not going to blow an account, show them that you can have good risk management. At the end of the day, when it comes down to day trading, it's all about the psychology and it's all about risk management. If you just want to throw on a trade and go do whatever, come back and expect to be up $100,000, this business is not for you. I'll just be really, really honest. This is not, this is not the casino. This is not, buying like a scratch off lottery ticket. This is a serious profession. And if you want to treat it serious and you would like the opportunity to have a chance to get funded up to $150,000 to trade on, definitely visit the link down in the description box below. And if you're interested in trading futures, join the Discord. I'll help you out with the levels. We can, day trade some of these things together, kind of, pick our spots from a technical view here. And, when you really start to understand technical analysis, you can see this. The more experience you have, you can see it a lot clearer, right? So it's like, for me, I'm not going to really jump into this trade. I don't want to get chopped around. I don't want to, feel the anxiety and the stress. I want it to either just break down, take the short, or I want it to break out and take the long. And we kind of can use, the 20-day moving average as our support, and we can use the 200 as the resistance. And as that starts to cross above, and this comes down below, the 200 will now become our support. And then we can just kind of ride this 20 SMA into these next supply zones here. I hope that video kind of makes sense. Definitely reach out to me in Discord if you guys are interested, and I will see you guys all in the next video.